back to my channel. In this video, I am going to be showing you videos from my first professional retightening session. So yes, I have experienced the retightening session, so I can say yes, I've had my hair retightened before. Yeah, so I'm going to be sharing videos from that session, and also I will be sharing information that I believe that you would want to know before you go for a retightening session. And also I will be sharing some information as well that was given to me by the loctician that I believe is important to know during your lock journey. So guys, let's get into this video. Retightening Session with @J. So that's her name, by the way, @J, and I'm going to put her Instagram handle in the description box below. So if you're in the Toronto area and you're looking for a loctician, she is your girl. I enjoyed my session with her, and I also got this really cute face cap from her. It has a silk on the lining protecting your hair, and also has like an opening at the back to allow your hair to stick out and look, you know, make you look funky. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. I'll probably post a picture of it. All right, and I also wanted to share some information that she had given me during my session, which I believe is important information, or it's good to know during your lock journey. And also, she also shared some information with regards to what you may want to do before you go into your retightening session. So let's start with what you would want to do before going into a retightening session. Okay, so if you are going to a retightening session and you wanted to wash your hair eventually, it is best that you wash your hair before your retightening session. My understanding is that, you know, when you wash your hair, water expands your hair, and also frizz could occur as a result of washing it. So you want to wash your hair before the retightening session so that during the retightening session, any frizz that occurs as a result of the wash can be contained during that session. And also, if there are any hair sticking out as a result of washing your hair, any hair sticking out from the lock can be contained as well, or fixed or addressed during the retightening session. So I'm understanding that any issues that could arise from washing your hair could then be addressed during the retightening session. So you want to wash before you retighten. There's a time that you need to give in between retightening sessions. So for me, since I've had my retightening, the next appointment, or the next time I'll be going for my second retightening, will be in 6 weeks. So given that time, you don't want to wash your hair after the retightening. And if you have issues after the retightening, or you encounter issues after the retightening session, you don't want to be waiting 6 weeks before it is addressed, right? And it's not cheap, right? Those retightening sessions, you pay money, good money for them. So you don't want to have to pay good money for a session, and then you wash your hair, and then you encounter challenges, and then you have to pay for another session to get it fixed, right? You want to get everything fixed, get your money's worth during the retightening session, so that any issues can be addressed at the same time as your hair is being interlocked again. Right? So just basically getting the most out of your sessions. So if you want to wash before the retightening session, so that any issues that could arise from the washing is addressed during a retightening session. So this is my understanding, people. Now, I am definitely open to receiving any other comments, or if you know any other reasons why they say wash before retightening, please tell me, let your girl know. Put your comments down below so that I can also be informed as to why we have to wash our hair before we retighten. So this is my understanding. If you have any other information to share, please put it down. You never know who's going to find that helpful, and I will definitely find that helpful. All right, so let's move on to the next point. All right, so if you've watched my previous videos, you would know that. And by the way, if you've not watched those previous videos, please click the link down below. I will put them in the description box, so please go ahead and watch it so that you can catch up on all that I have said during this journey. Okay, back to this video. So yeah, so if you've watched my previous videos, you would have seen where I have mentioned that I love styling my hair. The reason why I like styling my hair is that so that I can prevent my hands from having that hands and hair, you know, syndrome, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I was trying to curtail having my hands in my hair. So I wanted it always in styles, right? But what this loctician told me was that putting it up in tight styles stops the locking process. So I was like, what? What are you saying? So she said putting it up in styles frequently for a long period of time interferes with the locking process. So she said you can put it up in style. She said I could still style my hair, like braid it into 2 or whatever, put it in a bit of a braiding kind of hairstyle. I could still do that, but she said from time to time also let my hair breathe, just let it be, so that you give the locking pattern, or the lock anyway, you give it an opportunity to just free form, like grow, do its thing basically. So she said you can style it, but at the same time don't leave it in that style for too long. you want to like interchange it from time to time. Just let the hair be on its own and let the locking process just do its thing. So I was like, okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Like, I've seen some locticians advise, depending on how fine the hair is, the texture of the hair, they have advised to have the hair in a certain style, not touched. That once the style is in place, the style should not be touched. So you know what? What I just realized is that there are different advices given by different locticians, and I think it's based on their own experience with the different hair types and what they have known that would work or not work. So I would just say stick to whatever advice that's given to you by a loctician, whoever would have assessed your hair or worked with your hair. It's best to go with their advice, you know, because they've handled your hair. They're probably part of your locking process, so they'll be in a better position to give you the right advice for your hair. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to mention that. So you see my hair is out today because I'm giving it time to just do its thing. Let the locking process do its thing. All right, so that's something I wanted to mention. The next thing I wanted to also mention was with regards to oils in the hair. So if you've watched my videos, my previous videos, again, if you've not, click on the link down below. Thank you very much. Anyway, so if you watched my previous videos, I would have mentioned that my loctician, the ones who had installed my hair, told me not to apply any product aside from rose water. So when I went for my retightening, the loctician who retightened my hair had advised that I could put in a spray bottle some water and some oil. Just little bit oil and water in a spray bottle, and spritz my hair from time to time. I think it was more so with regards to, I think I had mentioned about the dryness that I experienced, which I also mentioned in my previous videos. Once again, watch my previous videos. But anyway, so yes. So with regards to when I mentioned to her, this loctician retightening my hair, and when I mentioned the dryness I experienced, so she had mentioned that I could do that too. And she said that there wouldn't be any problem as well if I washed my hair. I just needed to braid and band my hair. It just brings back to my point that different locticians may give you different information. So just go with the ones who have touched or handled your hair. So that's the information I wanted to bring to you guys. All right, so please let me know if you have any other tips that you want to share with your girl, or if you have any thoughts on this video. Please comment it down below. You never know who it could help. It could help me. It could help whoever comes across this video and sees your comments. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. I do appreciate you guys stopping by. Please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please turn on the notifications so you can get a notification once I upload a video, because I will be doing chronicles of this lock journey. So follow me as I put up videos. All right, well, thank you guys for watching once again, and I will see you guys in the next video.